Commanders. Cairo Santos out for the opening kick. And here we go on Monday Night Primetime. Has this at the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Come on, check, man. Cowboy 80.
This is Ja'Cory Crosby-Merritt getting it for the first time. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Ready. Cougar night.
From the gun, it's Daniels. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
I think those big old boxing gloves might have made a better catch and a better call than receiver gloves right there for that one. It is going to be a fight to hang on the ball, and we just saw physicality personified.
Here we go, set. 19, go.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. Couldn't bring it in over the middle. Incomplete. So an 0-2 start to the game for him, Brock, and not surprisingly, his team headed to the sideline after a 3 and out.
I think it's going to take a few more incompletions before they start to panic, but that's far from the type of start they had planned for in this one.
Begins his return at the 16. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up past their own 30.
Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34. Williams on the play action. Throw right side ball made by Kmet. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
That wasn't going anywhere else on that play. It's one of the ones called specifically for the tight end because they know he's able to get a good release off that play action, and then he gets himself in space to do some damage.
And as a catch for Luther Burden. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. So a gain of 30 yards on that play. And it'll be 1st down Bears. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. 1st down throw by Williams. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Just couldn't find Romadunze there. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
No real secret. They were going to get him and his height involved early there, Kate. The secret was how is he going to be defended? Well, they chose to go physical. And that will plant a little thought in his mind. The next time the ball comes his way, you better be ready for some contact.
Connection made. Kyle Madunga. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And that'll be 1st down Chicago.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. And he takes this one in for a Chicago touchdown. The Bears get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. Santos connects on the point after. And the Bears will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Fielded at the 7. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Ready.
Daniels now. Into the hands of Terry McLaurin. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Washington 1st down.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40.
Hey, smash Bronco. Ready.
Krosky Merritt on 1st down. And he'll be met near the line to limit the game to a yard. Hit made by T.J. Edwards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Ready up.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Daniels from the pistol. Throwing the out route complete. And he's short of the 1st after a mile gain.
There's no question, Kate, that the big plays down the seam or big tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
Bears bringing out an extra DB here. 3rd down.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Let's go.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after.
All set to go now from the 35.
Ready. Panther 60. Panther.
Krosky Merritt gets it from the gun. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
A humble 5-6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain. Not a game-changing play by any means. But one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
First down run, nabs him 5, now 2nd and 5.
Ready, ready. Viking 18. Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready, ready.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free, incomplete.
I love that. Now, I love that defensively right there. It's about the only thing you could do to the tight ends at this level. You have got to disrupt them. You have got to match their physicality with even more physicality, and it forced an incompletion.
On the jump.
Quite the drive they've had, Brock, but they're up against it. 3rd and 5 now.
Here we go. 19 tight. 19. Cougar 19. Scoop.
Throwing now, Daniels. Tops, this is lead. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders get it to a lone point on the scoreboard.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
PAT up and good for Moody. And the Commanders tie this game 7-7. we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Return starts from the goal line. Keeps away from one. And he's stopped on the run back at the 27.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Williams off the play fake. Throw left side is hauled in by Loveland. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8. Second down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
He's still going at the 30. And this will reach the red zone. He takes it down to the 17.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Williams with a quick pass out wide. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. Give him about 16 yards on that game, Brock, and it sets him up with first and goal.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. Both teams neck and neck so far. We're back to Northwest Stadium right after this. Welcome back. Second quarter about to start. Bears with a chance for at least 3, possibly 6.
Here we go.
Swift finds the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears take a second quarter lead. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. Extra point is good by Santos. And the Bears break that tie and now lead by 7. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Starting from the 5. Making some progress here. They're going to track him down, but a nice effort in the end there, Brock. He's up to the 38. Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. First and 10. Back to throw. Here's Daniels. Short pass brought in. He's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
Well, things weren't about to end after the first hit or the second. Stadion had a vision for what he wanted to happen after the catch, and he was going to take on all comers to try to make it a reality.
They'll run it out of the pistol. Krosky Merritt. And this drives him back out of field goal range, Brock, as he's stopped for a loss of yardage. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock him behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Offense to the line for second down.
Ready. Cowboy 80.
Play action now. Daniels. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Now it's Terry McLaurin on the target. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Okay, ready?
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down.
Ready?
Play action now with Daniels. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. It's the exact opposite of what this offense needed. They now face fourth down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go, and let that pass rush get home.
And this kick works out pretty well for him. It's blown dead at the 12.
At their own 12-yard line.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10.
What is up?
Here's Swift to start the drive. He stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and 1.
Well, that run may not move the chains, Kate. That's such a confidence builder. It sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Well, after a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that 1st down. Off the play fake, Williams. Off his back foot, he's going to hurl this one deep. That's complete inside the 35. And they're going to have it all the way down near the 25.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
This is Loveland working the right side. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
At the 4-yard line.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Swift has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
What is up?
Going power with a big tight end. And the defense holds him at the 2, Brock. He can't get beyond the line. Still a couple yards short of that end zone.
That's what I call a go-for-broke call right there. Had that one saved up for a specific spot, and it fell just short of getting them the touchdown.
What is up?
And he scores. It is a Chicago touchdown. The Bears take a 13-point lead. It's a Romadunes a touchdown. Santos connects on the point after. And the Bears double their lead to 14. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Hawk 70.
Daniels back to throw. A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. He got in front of that one for the pick. Looked like that's the receiver it was designed to go to on that play, too.
Yeah, the QB just must have missed the lurky defender in coverage right there. That's where, as a QB, you've got to have the vision to not just see your route, but see those defenders in front of it. If you stare down your receivers in this league, turnovers follow.
Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. So it's going to be 2nd down and 10 on the other side, Brock. We've reached our 2-minute warning. More on Monday Night Primetime in just a moment. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Williams from the gun. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears boat racing them to the halftime locker room. It's a Romadudze touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Extra point is good by Santos. And the Bears stretch their lead to 21.
Commanders 7. Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot.
On the set.
So first down from the 41.
Here we go. Here we go. Go.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Good strike downfield to Lane. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end.
And the Commanders first down.
Ready.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
Ready. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Ready.
Daniels on first down. It's Cox. This is Jacory Krosky-Merritt. And he'll go down here at the 16.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates now as a receiver in the open field.
Ready.
2nd and 3 now.
Come on. Come on. Set.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Going for his back, but it's incomplete. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
Geez, with each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
On the ready.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Check. Bobcat. Check.
From the gun, a run for Krosky-Merritt. At the first down grab, it's still going. And that's going to be an 8-yard gain, it looks like, as it puts them in goal to go.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost. And we bust those tackles.
To throw, Daniels. He brings it in. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
KK, you know this from covering the Seahawks, calling their preseason game. When Pete Carroll was there, if he said it once, he said it 100 times. Stay on top, stay on top, stay on top. You'll get...
Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. That is Kyler Gordon. And the Bears make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half. Here comes the final play of our first half. Looking to throw. Forced out to his right. He tucks it and takes off. And some excellent work to drive them all the way out past the 30-yard line. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Devin Duvernay to return it. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
set of downs for him from the 31. First down, here's Swift. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate.